Welcome to the video. The gang is all here. Gramps has his corncob pipe. There he is. I'm not sure if this will be a new member or not. She came in this. Somebody suggested Angelica the Angel. And if she is, she's dusty. What do y'all think? She came in this, that's generally how I do it. If something kind of like a figurine comes in a jewelry jar, they join the gang. What's happening, people? Oh yes, what are we today? Is it hump day? Are we over the hump? We are over the hump. Wanted to kind of review the Noah's Ark theme from yesterday evening. Really cute. And we're continuing with this inspirational lot. We're going to finish it. And thank you, Pamela, for telling me about airplane mode. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will when I don't think anyone's calling right now, but, because I'll probably forget to switch it the other way. But anyway, that'll keep us from cutting off if I'm seriously I want to get through all this jewelry. Make sure nobody calls the phone. So this is what we've got left here. Yesterday we got a James Avery and yes, treasures that have fallen. Have we gotten gold filled? I can't remember. Is another one of these? I don't think we've gotten gold or gold filled out of this lot. And somebody said they saw 925 on a big heart pendant, but I don't know what heart pendant that is at this moment. Ooh. We'll keep this to repair. Put it in our repair bag. Oh, the diamonds are, I still have to take those diamonds in to get looked at. Well, it was a busy day at work, and then my mom made some chili, which her chili is really healthy, kidney beans and all of these vegetables. You never know how strong you are until strong is the only choice you have. Trust your journey. Trust your journey, I guess that one. Kind of cool. Cute. So she made us some chili, and I went and got some and brought it home. Ooh, we're going to have a pair. That's nice. Those are different, aren't they? They feel like they're wooden. They're very light. Those are pretty. Courage. So I looked on this city. Oh, I've heard about this one. Somebody said, people think it's one of the most powerful prayers. Oh, that you would bless me indeed and enlarge my territory, that your hand would be with me, and that you would keep me from evil. The prayer of Jabez. Anybody has comments on that, please let me know. That's pretty. So she made the chili, and I picked that up. Before we get any further, I was going to tell y'all about the conference and the active shooter, not active shooter, real active shooter, but the practice for an active shooter. $10K, one, can't see that. Hey, Billy Bob, 1/10. So that's better than 1/20. I thought it looked pretty good. Billy Bob, whoops, that's supposed to go the other way. Awesome. So we did get, we're going to consider this gold. It's not, you know, the gold we really, really want, but we'll take it, won't we? So Billy Bob, you're getting some more gold, buddy. You're getting some more gold filled. And it's a pretty one, Billy Bob. Just put it behind him. Oops, there you go. Awesome, Billy Bob. So the lady said, oh, at 1 o'clock, go into the left side of the building because there's the police for this establishment are going to be doing an active shooter drill. If you hear screaming, now you know what it is. So when I think of screaming, I think of, you know, a woman's voice screaming. Your friendship touches my heart. This is really pretty. Nice. Okay, who is this made for? PHB collection. Seems a little dirty up here. Well, actually, it's discolored all the way around. Maybe that's what it's supposed to be. Looks antique. That's cute. And this is pretty glass. Is that handmade Murano glass or something? Really pretty. So I'm thinking of, you know, like they're going to stage people being evacuated. Rustic cuff. Okay, rustic cuff. And it's peace. We need to look that one up. Rustic cuff. Let's look that one up. Y'all are so awesome looking stuff up. These all have something on them. What is it? I can't tell. Third. Okay, it's like a, are these the 10 Commandments? Yeah, 10 Commandment bracelet. So we go on over there, and we go into a big like lecture hall, and right after that lecture hall, it's a big huge thick black plastic cutting off the hall, and then of course the yellow do not cross and all that business. This is KC. That's cute. Pewter and Joy. So I texted my friend and said, "You're not going to believe what's going on. I don't know if I can handle this. It just makes me too nervous." I always, this day and age, you don't know what people are going to do. And it's like, I think, and this is just a weird situation. What if somebody's nuts and actually, wants to not use the rubber bullets? And I just was like, this is just bad. I didn't like it, but everybody else was calm and fine. So I tried to be the same, and I made it through. But you could hear, like she said, "Oh, I've always wanted to participate in something like that." Well, this one looks like it might have some good stuff. Maybe not. I've always wanted to participate in some, see something like that, see a drill. She wanted to be in the military and all that, sort of, a long time ago. Tree of Life bracelet. She said, "But if you can't take it, just don't even go. You don't even have to go." I said, "Well, I'm just going to go because we're supposed to be getting all this training." It was just bad. Somebody screwed up, And so I said, "I'll tell you what it sounds like or whatever, what it looks like." I just didn't want to see it, but hearing it, Jerusalem, AD 2000. So this is from Jerusalem, I guess, in 2000. Well, that's really interesting. I mean, I guess it's from there. Why else would it say that? Oh no, Jubileum AD 2000. I'm sorry. Jubileum. Okay. That really threw me off. It looks like it could be silver, but I guess it's not, or they would have marked it. So, throughout the little lecture, you can hear pop, pop, a little bit, or just shuffling or movement. And then all of a sudden it culminated. More faith, less worry. That's pretty. I don't know, this day and age we're just hit with so much constantly that it causes anxiety. Can I do my job? Can I handle everything going on? And then illness and stuff. So it'd be easier if they could quit piling on everything, or the world would quit, just kind of go back a little bit, slow down, where our human bodies can handle it. We cannot handle this. But anyway, all of a sudden it was like when you go to a fireworks show and it's the finale, but it was a lot different than in the movies. The movies is more controlled and like that, like a machine gun or whatever. This was all of a sudden real loud, and I can't do it, but it was just everything came together, like they must have cornered the shoot, whatever, what they were looking for, and it was just, man, just all of them making all these noises, and then the fire is just like, it just combusted all the pop, 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 pop. I mean, it was just layer upon layer, and the guys making these animalistic noises. And I told my friend, I said, that was nothing like the movies. That was real. It was like it was a real thing. I mean, they were doing it and probably felt like it was real. It was quite something. But, that could have really triggered if I would have had any kind of trauma. Ooh, that's pretty. Or any of these people, somebody has had some trauma, and that can just trigger all that. I mean, that's really pretty. Unakite, another one. Really beautiful. Goes with this. It was just weird. It was the guttural and the absolute humanity of the noises of the men. I mean, it was serious stuff. I was like, oh my God. You know, in the movies, it's controlled. It's, hey, stop. No, this was just, I can't do it again. I can't even come close to it. So, yeah. Is this sterling? I'm thinking it's silver somehow. Well, I'm thinking right. Look at that little. When you see this, well, other side, yeah. $9.25, right at the end of the story. This is really nice. I always say that after it's $9.25. Really pretty here. Hasn't been worn. I mean, not much. And this is like plastic down here or something. I don't know. Some angel wings. So that's some pretty silver. We'll take it. Yay. That's a brooch. What is in here? I see. Oh, made in India. It's going to be brass. Elegance. Made in India. I like the back better than the front. It's a pendant. Then you have the earrings. Just want to see what that says. And it's just cracking. Or were they put on this part here? Elegante. Elegante, made in India. It's a set. We'll have to look those up. Guinea hen story, yeah. Believe it or not, I saw the lady who I was told the guinea hen lives with. Her and her husband were coming down the breezeway, and I said, hey, guinea hen. And I started talking, and so she started smiling, and she said, the guinea hen, oh, moonstone, whoa, whoa. Gotta be sterling on that. I don't know that we've had moonstone, have we? I mean, this is sterling. I don't even... There's going to be a mark in there somewhere. Yep. Hold on. Stand by. There's several marks. I'm just wondering if it's like James Avery or anything like that. It's hard to see. It's right up under, well, maybe it's just 925 on its side. It's really hard to see. It's 925 on its side, and it's up in there. I don't even know if you can see. I don't think so, but it is so pretty. Isn't that moonstone? Beautiful. Wow, another silver. And this is a fossil. This is a fossil. See that pattern? What is that? Is that like a coral or something and polished? Nice. Really nice. That's well, Shelley, I don't know that you've ever had a fossil, and this was in there too. This looks like it might have been an earring. What does this say? Reflections, the woman God sees. When you hear the word delight, what word pictures come to mind? Do you imagine eating a dessert called death by chocolate? Do you picture yourself relaxing on the beach, the warm sun melting muscles you've been tensing all winter? The Bible says the Lord delighteth in thee. That's quite amazing, isn't it? It's almost beyond belief, but it's true. We have God's word on it. Okay. Neat. I don't know which one of these that has to do with. Probably none of them. The guinea hen. So I told her who I was, and then I talked to the mom of the guy that she knows, and I said, you know, guinea hen used to live in the cul-de-sac. You know, I live there. Enjoy the journey. Who is this? Thought it was Brighton, but it's not. And she said, how'd she say it? I love her. I love her. Emphasis on the love, y'all. I love her. And I said, awesome. And this woman didn't ever say much, so. And then she's like, I think I have a picture. And it was far off and all, but the guinea hen is fat. She's all filled out. And she said, well, she's at my daddy's property with daddy and mom. Oh, yeah, I do believe. And she's the only one. She said, we want to get her some more. And I just said, well, I don't, you know, she may not need that. She just, well, do what y'all want. But she said on the back patio, it's elevated and there's a railing. And Daddy comes out there and talks to her. And she sits up on that railing. Fearless. Some pretty cool bracelets in here. Believe. So anyway, you know, she's used to that. I said, well, you know, she's used to, I think this, what is this? This is an earring. I said she had a chicken friend, but something happened. Either the neighbors or you know, coyote or something. I said, but she's not used to a lot, but she likes people. I said, wherever people were at the time of day, that's where she'd be hanging out. Like when we came home, she would come over and get us to feed her. Lennox. Ooh, nice. That's nice. I'll be putting that on. Probably worth about $10. I think that's plastic. So she was smiling so big, and she's like, yeah, Daddy goes out there and talks to her all the time. So it's just wonderful. It's wonderful. You know, the Brady Bunch complained, but it ended up really being better in the long run. Death leaves a heartache no one can heal. Love leaves a memory no one can steal. Okay, that's serious stuff there. So I said, well, we love her too, you know. She's like, I love her. So cute. And I told her how she would, when the sun went down, she let everybody know, get in your house, get in your house, get in your house. She said, you know, Guinea gets on top of their roof and all that. So cute. The dumpster story today. Oh my word. All I can say is I wish I hadn't seen what I saw. Things are good. Work was great. Working hard, working together as a team, kicking butt at work. Did we already see that, or is that another one? I know we saw this, maybe. I don't know. And then we were a little bit late. What does that say? The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. Who do you think said that quote? Helen Keller. Pretty cool. That is inspirational. Nice. Here's part of a bracelet or something. Oh, wait a minute. That says something. It says hope. What is this right here? Just the maker? I can't make that out. I need the loop. Gotta get it out of the bag. Yeah, the dumpster, that's right. Ugh. Oh, it's Premier Design. All right. So we were a little late. It was 5:20. The guy on the bike was just leaving the dumpster. 2 backpacks full of stuff. And it's like, you know what? Good for them. He doesn't bother me. But the sight that I didn't like was the lady that works at Denny's. She was in the dumpster. It just doesn't, it's just, they don't want you in it. And the bike guy gets in it. So she probably jumped in there too. I told my friend, mountains, faith, mountains moves. Faith moves mountains. I said, they better not be finding any, well, I mean, whatever. They can find gold and silver, but I didn't want them to. And so I was like, something must be good in there for them to be, I mean, he always gets in and goes through everything. I guess she realized if he's in there, she's going to have to get in there too if she wants anything, is really what it was. But she's my age, and there's no way in the world. I mean, you just can't be getting in there anymore. What does that say? LED? LED? Ted? Somebody, Canada. Pewter. There's a lot of Canadian pewter, and it's signed, and I don't know. I'll have to set that aside with this other, and I have some more pieces. So, love, love, and more love. Anyway, that wasn't the disturbing part. The disturbing part was her husband was there. They got a white truck. I don't know what's underneath the love. I guess that's a bracelet. And he had gotten a ladder out. Now, I have never seen anyone use a ladder. They're determined. A step ladder out. That's probably how she got in there. And that's the kind of stuff that's going to get that place locked down. Just getting in there like that. This is pretty. I don't know. It's not marked. Oh, Sheila. You're getting a ring. Is it Calgary? The 3 crosses. There you go, Sheila. So, we went on around and ran an errand. We're your initial in the spirit of love. What initial is this? A Q? An O? Q? Initial angel. Rosary. From Italy. Probably blessed by the Pope if they come from Italy, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe not. I guess he doesn't have... Oh, that's a pretty one, though. This is a pretty rosary. Very nice. I'm trying to see. We had another rosary. What happened with it? I'll have to find it later. So anyway, did an errand, came back. They were still in there. I drove by and my friend was looking and she said, this looks like a match to another little one. Not really. And they had stacks of stuff out on the ground, hadn't put it in the truck yet, and it was clothes and Christmas stuff. Oh my, look at, I'm gonna quit talking. We're gonna end on this bag, but I'm gonna have to quit talking. I'm too tired to talk and focus, and I'm rambling. Sorry, I'm sorry. So anyway, I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, I mean, you know, okay, if they're stacking up clothes down there, they need it, more power to them. You know, I don't want people to get my... I doubt there was any jewelry. I think they threw it all out at that one time. Little koala on the bottle cap. Little tiny charm. It's not marked. Little cowboy hat or something. Yeah, cowboy hat. Cute. What does that say? Lollies, Sally's, Lolia. I don't know if that's an L or an S. Cute. Dying to see what this is. We're going to have a mark on here. Come on now. That's too well made. Well, I guess not. I'll have to test that one. What is this? $925. It's glass, I think. It's pretty. Little bit of silver. Little bit of silver. Here's our silvers. Our fossil. Do we have a gold plate? Already forgot. Yeah. This one was the gold plate. Now, let's see what we got going. This is fun. Okay, probably not. Pretty pendant. This looks really nice. This looks like it's amethyst because it's kind of cloudy and uneven. I think. Yeah. That is just wows. And if that's not sterling, I'm going to be shocked. I guess not. No mark. It's definitely an amethyst. That is just gorgeous. Okay, Shelly, beautiful gemstone. Cute little heart. Let me see if it's marked. Don't see it marked. Double happiness. Okay, so there we go. Thank you for the translation. Because I never know what anything is. Double happiness. Nice. Made for an angel. And I see a mark. 925. Pretty little silver charms. So that one goes there as well. A little bit of silver, gold, glass, pretty glass. Really pretty. Some pretty stuff in this bag. Last one. That's another one. Solis. Solis, I think. Two of those. Gotta look those up. I'll test this, but I don't know. I mean, it sure looks really nice. Might have been on a chain that said 925. And I think that's maybe that coral stuff. All right, well, listen, thank y'all for joining us. Hump Day. Get through your week. Whatever it is you're doing and whatever your challenges are, may they be a little bit more gentle on you tomorrow. And deep sleep well and deeply, and sweet dreams.